Imagine for a moment that early 2008 goes just slightly differently. Not dramatically. No scandals. No sudden collapses. Just a few thousand more caucus goers in Iowa deciding they trust experience over inspiration. Hillary Clinton wins Iowa. What? Barack Obama loses his narrative of inevitability before it fully forms.
Aww.
The race continues, but the magic is gone.
Aww.
Superdelegates, who in our timeline hesitated, now do what superdelegates were quietly designed to do. Pick the safe bet. By summer, Clinton is the nominee. The general election pits Clinton against John McCain, a respected war hero running in the shadow of George W. Bush in 2 ongoing wars. Then September hits, and the global financial crisis arrives, like a surprise exam no one studied for. Clinton leans into policy detail and economic competence.
Perfect.
McCain briefly suspends his campaign, which voters interpret as the pilot has left the cockpit. Election night ends with a historic result. America elects its first female president. Reactions range from celebration to cautious curiosity, to one guy on cable news asking if this means Bill Clinton gets a new job title. Answer: First Gentleman, which sounds like a jazz album. President Clinton enters office in 2009 and governs as expected. Methodical, detail-oriented, occasionally allergic to sweeping rhetoric. Her cabinet is stacked with experienced figures, and for vice president she selects Joe Biden. Because if you're navigating 2 wars and an economic crisis, you might as well bring someone who has already memorized half of Washington. Her response to the financial crisis looks familiar. Stimulus spending, bank stabilization, and the slow, politically painful task of explaining why saving the financial system is not the same as rewarding it.
Aww.
Healthcare reform happens too.
Perfect.
Complex, negotiated, and immediately misunderstood by at least 40% of the population.
Aww.
Foreign policy is slightly more hawkish than Obama's would have been. The Iraq drawdown is cautious. Afghanistan gets more attention, and the hunt for Osama bin Laden continues. When he's eventually located, President Clinton authorizes the raid. The operation succeeds.
Perfect.
In the Situation Room, history unfolds almost identically. Except this time, someone probably brings a binder. By 2012, the economy is recovering slowly. Republicans nominate Mitt Romney, who campaigns on managerial competence against a president known for managerial competence. It's a close race. Clinton wins. Historians later describe her presidency as steady, pragmatic, and groundbreaking. Not because everything changed overnight, but because it didn't. The system held, the ceiling cracked, and politics, reassuringly, remained complicated.
Aww.
And somewhere, Barack Obama is finishing his first term as a very reflective Illinois senator, writing a book titled Yes, We Could Have, but didn't, which sells millions, gets adapted into a prestige miniseries, and wins an Emmy for Best Alternate Timeline that feels just real enough to make you slightly uncomfortable, before you remember none of this actually happened, and also the vice president is still Joe Biden somehow.